Hello, Longin. So this is Matt, Rothmeyer, and John Brady, and this is our application for the first project. So when the user comes to the user screen, they're presented with this sort of welcome screen, and they've got two options. They can see the images that they've taken, or they can take a picture. So we'll first go to Show Images on Map. And so these are some pictures that we've already taken in different locations. And the map will hopefully load. The internet's kind of being slow. But if you tap on the location, it will take you and it'll show you the picture. This is just like the corner of my laptop, and it'll tell you the title of the picture, or the name of the image, as well as the comment, so we can go back and we can look at this other one up here per se, and we can see that there's like different texts and stuff, and you can see the orientation. And then for this final one, this one, you can see the image, and then you can see. Let me zoom in a little bit closer. Can you make that out? Or John, can you adjust any sort of? Well, you can't really see the numbers very well, but if you ran this app on your phone, the bottom three fields are the X, Y, and Z orientation, and then the second to top line is the comment, and the top line is the name of the picture as it's saved in the file system. But I guess the recording is just a little blurry. But anyway, moving back, if you wanted to take an image, so the first thing that you do is you would open up this screen, and then we've got at the bottom, there's the current sensor data. So this is what we're getting from the GPS, as well as from the orientation sensor at the bottom. You can see the orientation is changing fairly rapidly. As you know, my hand's not super steady. But if you tried to save the picture before you'd done any of this, it would put a little toast message at the bottom saying, please take a picture and type a comment. And so the first thing I want to do is take a picture. So I'd open up the camera, and then I can just simply take an image, let's say the ground below John's apartment, and I'll say done. And then we can see we've got the image right here. And then even if I hit save again, it's still going to say, please take a picture and type a comment, so it knows that I haven't typed a comment. And right here in this field, I guess you can't see it, but there's like hint text that says, please type a comment. And whenever I type on it and actually start to type text, like let's say I typed hi, you can kind of read that. And then I just backed out of the keyboard, that hint text would go away. And so right now I've got, also up here you're seeing the locked in data. So whenever the data and the latitude and the orientation will keep changing until you take a picture, and until the actual camera activity returns to this one. And then that data gets locked in for this particular image. And then we'd hit save, and then it would save it, and it would clear all the other information. And so now I can jump back and go to Show Images on Map, or I've got a Return to Main Menu button right here. And then I can select Show Images on Map, and then we just have to see where that picture was taken. It's probably going to be up here. I'll zoom in a little bit more. We actually have several pictures. Just have to find the one that we took. We were probably right here. Nope, that's not it. That one. It's right here. And so you can see the picture that we just took, and there's the orientation information, as well as the picture image title, and then the picture title, which is just the comment that I left on the picture. So for our application, it's pretty much set up to follow all the standard sort of requirements set out by the programming assignment. The only thing that we had really any difficulty handling with this was just if you've got two GPS locations that are very close to each other, because of the size of the little image boxes, the little markers, it's kind of hard to pick out between the two. But if you zoom in sufficiently enough, obviously you can see those. But let's say if we were way back here, you know, previously when I was zoomed out far enough, it becomes harder and harder to tell the difference between each of those. That's the only sort of, from my opinion, that's the only kind of like downside to this app. But everything else works pretty much the way it's supposed to. You've got all the images, you can see the pictures, and where they were taken on the map, as well as the orientation information. And then we're storing all the images in a folder that we actually make on the phone. It's in your main directory. It's going to be called Homework 1, and then the information is stored just in a text file, and those are both in mountable or in your external storage on your phone, basically, or it's called external in the API guide. But for my phone, it's internal and just can be mounted or unmounted by the user. So yeah, so that is pretty much our application.